Erica, good morning. Anders. Good morning, crew. About to write down this bonus workout. How you guys feeling today? You guys, it is a rainy day here today. It is supposed to thunderstorm all day. And it's open announcement today. Echo Rider in the house. So, Willie, have we talked about are we legally changing your name? Just kidding. I like Willie. But maybe we add Echo Rider in as your middle name. You think you have any family that would be in opposition to that? Anders, did you do the workout yet this morning? And Erica? Anders and Erica, Philip, usually my early workout doers. Eilish, did you swim today? Ooh, ER, so simple, Anders. I like it. George, little dude. Well, little bear just went running out in a rainstorm. Bye, bear. See you later. You'll be a little wet when you get back. Erica, which version did you do? Oh, I guess there is not multiple versions because it's bonus day. Did you do the ground overhead or dumbbell snatches? And how was it? George, how are you feeling today? Oh, I feel you, Erica. I feel like I will probably be pretty slow moving this morning. I said on the podcast the other day that my CNS was busted, and then Rich said that's the most ridiculous thing I've ever said, so I don't think I'm allowed to say that anymore, even though it can be true. From all the deadlifts we did yesterday, I will probably run into at least one wall or clip one edge of a table today. It means origin. Your central nervous system is taxed, meaning you worked really hard or you exhausted it, often with like max lifts and things like that. You're right, George. It's probably just not a true thing for him because he just doesn't feel pain. And yeah, I don't think I've ever seen him clip the side of a table or run into a wall. Mentally or physically, if that makes sense. Rich isn't much of a wall runner into. He just pushes at like 99.9%, which is more than anyone else's 100%. So he just, never hits that. Just finishing writing this out. Ooh, nice, Eilish. I feel like I'm probably going to be spinning on a bike today too. We're supposed to swim today, but it's supposed to be thunderstorming at that exact time. So I'll probably message after this because I don't think that that'll happen. But, TBD. I love swimming. It makes you feel so good. But unfortunately, well, it's not unfortunately. It's probably good for spring. Mother Nature, That is true, Philip. Like, if you're always hurting, I guess it does. You do adapt, that's for sure. George, why are your legs broken today? From everything from the week? Danielle, good morning. Anders, look, what a good friend. He's like, George, you need to rest. Listen to your body. Stefan, Ninja Warrior is cool, and it's definitely like a different type of athleticism. But to me, I feel like it's predominantly grip strength, which I think CrossFitters have some, but I don't think it's necessarily the same skill set at all, because if you look at those rogue challenges, the winner of the cliffhanger event, I think on both sides were Ninja Warriors. Like, they can hold on to things for like 20 minutes. Whereas I feel like our skill set's more, I don't want to say dynamic because they're amazing in like their gymnastics and mobility and speed and all of those things, but it's totally different from like this, because CrossFitter, I think, will be like, it's okay to be heavier because you're going to be stronger. You have to do more like there's more aerobic capacity involved, that sort of thing. It still would be interesting. Padre Steven, who comes and visits us sometimes, I think they call him the Papal Ninja or something like that. He's done it a couple times. I think he did well. George running today. So you're right, Stefan. She totally tried. Lindy from our team way back when, she tried it. Eilish, my CNS is shot, not just my eyesight. Stefan, he says he can't swim. He had 2 lifeguards try to teach him, but they told him never to get in the water. We'll teach you sometime, Stefan. Danielle, same. Craving sunshine. Gary, good morning. Oh, you and George have nicknames for each other now. He said morning, G. Gary, can we call you G too? It can be G and G too. Well, someone has to decide who wants to be 1 and 2, George and Gary. George agreed. More calisthenic. Oh, yeah, Stefan. Rich would get through anything he puts his mind to, frankly. And if he started training for it, I'm sure he could win. He'd just have to be hanging from things a lot. He would turn into like the frowning monkey. There'd be like rock walls and who knows what. But yeah, definitely a different kind of fitness. All right, crew, almost done writing this out. Good old partner workout day. Philip, who wants to be like a G6? Mwahahaha. It's like that song. You know what I'm talking about? Have you heard that song? I don't know that I should sing for you yet today. I don't know that my vocal cords are warmed up quite ready. Yes, Stefan. Although learning in Cookville is like what's that expression? Something by fire. Yeah, you just kind of get thrown in. If Rich were teaching you how to swim, it'd be like, throw you in the pond. Don't sink. Hey, it works. Been there. Not the swimming piece, but the learned trial by fire. That's what I'm trying to say. Turns out it's effective. But yes, there are a lot of different ways to learn how to swim for sure. Oh, there are lots of Garys in your family, Gary, huh? Yeah, Philip, you crack me up. Philip, I say he speaks like 10 languages. When I couldn't think of trial by fire, he said, trial by fire, ? English, not his first language. Yes, Philip, you're a genius. You always amaze me. Stefan, fair enough. That's awesome. Lots of Garys and Georges in your family, so calling you guys number names would be appropriate, it seems. You guys did 80 burpees yesterday morning in the workout. Thank you, Philip. Math. And then last night at the barn, we did more burpees over the rower. I'm like, just want to see how many burpees, if I can break the burpee barrier today. I can burpee all day, though. I'm fine with that. I'm so happy to get back to doing stuff with my lat. I did so many things with my lat yesterday, guys. I'm so pumped. It actually pays to listen to your body. Woo! Good lesson in that, crew. Almost there, gang. Erica, did you do plate, ground overhead, or dumbbell snatches? There you go, guys. Instead of writing ground, I'm putting G2O. That kind of fits in with the whole G nicknames we have going on. Or dumbbell snatches. Do you guys have any predictions for the final workout today? Are you guys pumped? Is anyone doing it today, or are you guys waiting for it tomorrow? Who knows? Maybe I'll get a wild hair and do it with you guys tomorrow. Who knows? George. How George learned how to swim. Jump in the swimming pool, move hands and legs. George the Third. Oh my gosh, wow. That's an awesome reference. Philip just said George the Third, and George goes, I'm podium at least. Well said, George. That's hilarious. It's funny because my brother's first son is John the Fourth. Oh, someday when he's old enough, he's obviously my nephew. When he's old enough, I'm going to have to say the podium thing because that's really funny. Just missed the podium. Oh. Kim, story of my life. See, it's like you and I, we're like this. Which one were you listening to? Gary. Some people, Gary, you just have to understand and resign to the fact they're just not going to take it in. Or they know their body's better. Philip, I'm on your team. I'm on your side because I am the same. But no, you have friends looking out for your body and your health too. Let's take a guess, Gary. Gary, George, Kim, crew, how many workouts has Philip done today? I feel like if we're right, Philip has to do more burpees. Wait, another workout? What? And if he's right, we have a penalty. But I know that Gary's allergic to burpees, and so is George, and you probably wouldn't do a burpee penalty. Kim, how are you feeling this week? With you-know-who? Which one? Do tell. Tell me everything. It's Tribe. I was wondering the other day with your sea swimming, do you keep like track of how many you've done since you started? I'm genuinely super curious. Stefan, you got it. I will say I seldom use Facebook. I've probably logged in, I don't know, twice in not a very long time. I go there to see my nieces and nephews because my brother uses it. But other than that, at one time I thought my Instagram posted to my Facebook, but it doesn't go there now. I don't know why. I probably need Philip to fix it. But I'll look, Stefan. Nice, Kim. Finally, would you attribute that to stress or actual like physical, better question, mental or physical stress? Because I noticed last week, I'm in the red more when I'm mentally stressed than physically stressed, which is interesting. I'll take a little deload next week, Philip, after you get through the open. Ooh, nice, Erica. Erica, I love how you mix these workouts up. It's so great. She did 3 rounds with plates and 2 rounds with dumbbell snatches. Same, Stefan. I just have to be better about those things in general. I'm working on it. Work in progress. Oh, that makes sense, Kim. When you have volleyball, too. Coaching is exhausting. Can be exhausting. Takes a lot of energy. Philip, I'm going to guess that you've done 3 workouts. That's my guess. While we're waiting on our, Cool, Stefan. You'll have to let us know how it goes. He has a friend that he's getting started on, has never done CrossFit, but he's getting started on M30 body weight. Woo! You'll seriously have to let us know how it goes. Don't kill your friend. It depends on how physically active someone is before they start working out, even with body weight. So recognize you can make your friend very sore. It's good to ease your way in so they come back for more, unless they're just a very physically active person in other ways. Yay, Stefan! We'll cheer him on for sure. Ooh, Kim, how's the shooter fitness class going? Kim, of course, I know you would sell your soul before you let anyone beat you on the fitness side. And I bet they're like, that girl Kim is so fit. For sure. I bet no one can even come close to you. George has experience. He recruits people to work out with him all the time. He says, don't kill your friends, Stefan. They don't come back. I don't know if that's a hypothetical, George, or Danny Thruster in the house. Oh, Danny. Danny, how's your morning going? George, not that I've done it. Cool. Yeah, definitely start him easy then. You can learn from George's experience. All right, guys, let's start with this warm up. Like I said, I just really want to push the envelope of how many burpees can I really do in 2 days? I love burpees, though. It's an effective movement. So there we go. Stefan, what's your friend's name? We'll have to you'll have to let us know the live he comes to, and we'll just be shouting his name out and see what happens. See if we scare him half to death or not. A little positive peer pressure. George, what are you digging holes? How did I miss that? That's awesome, Kim. Diana, good morning. Oh, Danny, first day of daycare for your 2-year-old. Yeah, that can be like emotionally draining, especially for your wife, for sure. We'll be thinking of you guys today. I'm sure it'll go great. I know it can sounds like that first time leaving the house is can be traumatizing, or going back to school. Actually, I can. It's like warm and humid in here, but kind of. Race. Ooh, that's a really cool way to spell race. All right, Stefan, when you have to give us like a secret heads up when race is about to come on. So we can be like, so race in the house today. He'll be like, what are these people, CIA? We'll be like, no, we have Philip, we're AI. Erica, don't worry, it's only 5 rounds each. We say that. We used to just do the 10, Erica. But lately, just the volume weeks. All right, crew. So for our warm-up today, 5-minute clock, 50 high knees, 5 push-ups to downward dog. If you know us, throwing in that upward dog. My hips are tight for sure. 10 alternating body weight RDLs. Yes, Erica, Philip started the trend long ago of just doing the bonus workouts all the way through, and I think he got a little traction on Sugar WOD. People kind of were jumping on the train, so you just kind of never know what's going to happen. We have so many options. You can do 1 round, you can do all 10. It's listen to your body day, so you get to choose. Oh, Danielle, maybe you can give Danny some more tips then. Tips to help his wife get through the day, because that's so hard, especially when you go from spending so much time with your kids and then off to daycare. But it'll be great. It's going to be great. Philip, Mayhem Intelligence Agency. Oh my gosh. Can we get little hats? If you're in intelligence, can you wear hats? Or maybe like Men in Black sunglasses like Tasha wore the other day? Mayhem Intelligence, here we come. Oh, my dad's calling me. I'll have to call him back. Oh, Daddy. Erica, that's how that works. Mayhem Bureau of Investigation. Oh, I love it. The MIA or MBI. I don't know, guys. What's the vote? Do you want MIA or MBI? That's really going to freak people out when that's our new inside joke. Yeah, MIA sounds good. All right, crew. I gotta text my dad. Can't leave the big guy hanging. I said, coaching now, and it said meow. All right, crew. So again, starting that 5-minute clock, 50 high knees, 5 push-up to downward dog, 10 alternating body weight RDLs. Kim, Big John. Yeah, that's Big John. I haven't talked to him in quite a few days, actually. He's just been dodging me, just living his best life, or something like that. He's working out really hard. He works out a lot. He's confiscated, which again, I built the garage for him. So for him to confiscate his own equipment is probably a good thing. Like I said, he moved it all over to the river house. So the funny thing is, I really don't feel like he'll be opposed to my pull-up bar now. Not that he'll be doing pull-ups, nor that we need him, moving his heart stuff around, be necessarily doing pull-ups, but we like him doing the machines. No, Gary, but maybe I'll do that today. It's a rainy day. Dad's just going to wake up with a pull-up bar on his door. It drives him crazy because the equipment's so heavy. When you sound like 100 pounds equipment, he's like, honey, What do you expect me to do with 100 pounds on the doorstep? I'm like, get it inside? I don't know. Problem solve. You're an attorney. You got it figured out. But it's like Cocoa Beach, your neighbors are usually like older. I say my dad's, infinitely young. So it's not like he's necessarily going to get them to, yeah. I don't know. I don't know about that. Oh, Eilish, I will. See, there you go, Kim. It's just a done deal. And I said we could put like some like fake like bamboo around it if we're not there. Give it a little house. Oh, Danielle, I feel that. All right, guys, let's start this 5-minute clock. Love our Thursday chats, So we're going to start with 50 high knees. You guys, I'm not going to lie. I'm pretty sore, so my high knees might be medium to low knees as we get warm. So start with your 50, high, medium to low, whatever kind of knees you need to have today. But you guys, it's Active Recovery Thursday. So if you need to rest today, or 30 seconds, I'm going to do like 30 to 50 seconds, guys, so I can chat and not count. But guys, if you need to listen to your body today and rest, or you're going to do the open workout today at, I believe it's 2:00 here, or tomorrow, or Friday, do what you need to do to feel good today, babe. So you can hang out or work out, your choice. You can go for a walk, but it sounds like it's pretty rainy. A lot of these places, even in Ireland, across the pond from us. Then we're going to move into 5 push-ups to downward dog. I got my mat all messy, crew. Oh, you guys, my car junkies out there, I need your help. Hold on. All right, guys, so we're going to come into that plank position. Drop your knees if you need to. You can touch that chest to the ground. Release those feet. Press up. Oh, those hips. Feels good. Hips don't lie, gang. Mine are tight. Then I'm going to tuck my toes. Press through my fingertips and my shoulders. Back into downward dog. Come back into that plank position. Upward dog. You can go hoods up if you need to. And press back into downward dog. We're going to do that 3 more times. If you want to look like you're on the dance team, hood up maybe. I don't know. Do dancers keep their hood up? I feel like they do. And press back into downward dog. Lastly, come back up on my toes. Press through to the plank position. This one I'm just dropping straight into downward dog, and now I can't see. And release. Gang. Sore. Now we're going to go into those alternating bodyweight RDLs. George, low to low knees. I'm living that low knee life right now. Danielle, nice. How are you feeling from your vaccine shot? Had a couple friends that got it, the second one, and they were down for the count. Other people, nothing at all. Chipper plus AMRAP 2 partner. What, Philip? What's the question? Oh, yeah, George. Those thrusters were real. Me, Erica, I think I'm going to do the 5 rounds for 50 burpees because I did about 5,000 yesterday. Quite the exaggeration, but, Also, I like the 1-to-1 so I can chat in between. Haha. That's why, really. All right, guys, on to the 10 alternating bodyweight RDLs. So it might be a little wobbly today, super sore today, but I'm going to be taking that right arm down and that right leg back. Trying to keep that pelvis nice and neutral. Usually there's like one leg that's better than the other. You can have a slight bend in that knee. No problem there. Two more. And as George said, I'm back to my high knees or my low to low knees. All right, George, enjoy your food. Oh, Philip, 21-point chipper and then an AMRAP. Huh, that would be interesting, Philip. I like that. Where did you come up with interesting? What? Are you kidding me? That is such a strange thing regarding health. Because Haley actually sent that to Tage and I the other day. Danny Thruster says, Danielle, you can now get a Krispy Kreme donut every day for the rest of the year once you get your second shot. They don't limit you to one donut. So you're promoting your health, but then you can eat donuts every day. They taste really good, don't get me wrong, but maybe not every day. All right, guys, back to those knees. Hopefully you guys have moved through this warm-up a couple times now while I've been chatting. You hear that choo-choo go by. Oh! I'll have to wait for George to come back for my car question. I got my car fixed, guys, and left the garage the other day. Huge pile isn't the right word. Puddle of oil. No! But we'll see what they say. It was in the back too, so I don't know. I don't know, guys. All right, guys. Hopefully, like I said, you got back through a couple more of those push-ups to downward dog and those alternating body weight RDLs. Whatever you guys need to do to feel warm today, if you are doing this. Oh, nice, Danielle. Danielle just had a little bit of a headache and a sore arm. I did hear a lot about the sore arm. And still managed to get after 21.2 Friday. That a girl, Danielle. We believe in you. Yeah, Gary, I bet your Topo Chico has just donut rings around it. Which would sound good on another kind of bubbly water. Yeah, I walked by Rich drinking one the other day. I wanted to just walk by and go, swam! And throw it out of his hand. But I don't feel like that would have ended well for me. But I think it would have been really funny if I did it. Maybe next time, maybe that'll just be my thing. If I see him or anyone else with it in their hand, I'm just going to walk by and just fling it out and see what they do. Could you imagine the shock on their face? Oh my gosh. You guys have a Krispy Kreme Eilish in Ireland? I'm kind of amazed. Yeah, it was, I know, Gary, that the oil comes from the front, but I had something done with the that alignment thing. Remember, they did something to the back, and there's something coming out of the back. Oh, geez, not the brake fluid. I know, Philip. Just walk by. They're just drinking a Topo Chico. Wham! Oh, I feel like that'd be hilarious. I'll have to set up a camera. But then I feel like I'd probably get tackled. I know, Danielle. Like, I feel like it's just like something I forgot how good they probably taste warm, and I just maybe don't need to go down that that rabbit hole. All right, guys. So for our workout today, we have, again, crew. Oh, I can't get the Topo image out of my head. Wham! Oh, gosh. All right, Gary. I'm going to call them after this. Going to be landlocked for a day, maybe. But it's supposed to storm all day, so I don't think they can come and get it today. TBD. I appreciate the push. All right, guys. So again, listen to your bodies today. If you feel like working out and moving is going to help you recover this week, do it. Or if you're waiting to do 21.3 or resting and you're just hanging out, that's totally fine too. Or going for a walk. It's kind of brown. It's brown, Gary. It's not like dark black. It's like a clearish brown. Does that make sense? Yeah, Danielle. Hide the Krispy Kremes from me. It's fine. I don't need to know there's one like in my backyard, you know? So, crew, for that partner workout, we have, if you have a partner, it'll be alternating rounds. So, infamous what Rich and the crew do often, a little one-to-one rest. If you don't have a partner, rest the amount of time it takes you to perform the round. So the movements will be 5 rounds, 20 alternating leg V-ups. Crew, use that core today, pick that chest up off the ground. Don't be like green shirt guy. Bless his heart, green shirt guy. Just gave us, jokes for years to come. It'll never be overplayed. 10 burpees. Yay, burpees. Gary, George, for you guys, We're just working through that allergy together. We're here for you. And 20 plate or dumbbell snatches. That's 50 for the men, 35 for the women. So yeah, that's a wrap on that, guys. So how that'll work is you'll perform one round of that, and then your partner will go, or you will rest 1-to-1. I'm resting 1-to-1 so I can chat with my friends. And because my back, ow, my back. All right, crew. Brake fluid, Gary. What are you trying to tell me? I already found out too. My brakes are like really, really low, but I didn't get those fixed because I'd already had my car for 5 days. This is true. See, Danielle, silver lining. Gary, you need that positivity like Danielle. Did you see what she said? That's so nice. She goes, at least they're regular burpees. This is so true. This is why her emoji's sunshine. See, Gary, with all the topo you drink, you need to be subbing some alkaline water in there. Get you back to your body from acidic to basic. It could be brake fluid. Willie, you're scaring me. Is brake fluid brown? Oh, gosh. Oh, jeez. Gary, jump over. He says they're worse. I don't know about that. I don't know, Dean. Are they important? Who knows? Yeah, it's definitely brown. Gosh dang it. Well, I drove all the way to Cookville yesterday and I lived. I think I've probably been there twice since I've got it fixed. Twice? No, it's Thursday. 4 times since I've got it fixed. What, Danny? Oh, you're going to have to send me a link to that article because I chug that stuff. That's true, Kim. I'm going to have to investigate. Jeez. Okay, guys. So let's go over these movements real quick. Alternating leg V-ups. You guys know. Pick your chest up off the ground. Activate that core. Right arm, left leg. Left arm, right leg. Oh, guys, I feel like we're getting so good at alternating leg V-ups. Then burpees. Gary's favorite, guys. You can step back or jump back. We've done these quite a few times this week, so I'm sure you're familiar. That'll be your step. Or you can hop. Pick your poison, gang. Pick your poison. And then, last but not least, if you have a plate ground overheads are quite fun, actually. You will have 20 playground overhead. So I like my feet about shoulder width apart. You're going to touch that plate to the ground. Extend up overhead. It's kind of like a plate snatch, basically. Or you can do those dumbbell snatches. Familiar with those from the open workouts. You can switch in the air or on the ground. Whatever tickles your fancy, crew. And now it's rock and roll time. My hammies are a little sore. Wow, okay, Willie. I'm going to try that. Okay, Danny, so it's the real water brand, not the regular. Not the 10. The 10 is what I drink. Willie, good advice. Okay, guys, I'm going to push the brakes before I drive next, according to Willie, to see if the puddle forms. Well, it's raining in the driveway right now, so I'll have to do it in the garage when we're done. Post-workout, find out if I have brakes on my car or not. See, you guys saved my life. Wow, what would I do without you? Real life. Real life with the M30 tribe. Yes. All right, crew. Again, I'm going to do 5 rounds with 1-to-1 rest-ish. I'll probably just, honestly, pick like a standard rest time, like 1 or 2 minutes in between. So instead of doing the math calculation of like 1 minute and 12 seconds, that sort of thing. So that's what I'll probably do. My Gary. Topa comes straight from the little bear. Stay here, wet dog. She looks like a little drowned rat right now. It's cute. Oh, good, Gary. Spread. Good job. All right, crew. Ready to rock and roll? Who's ready to rock and roll? Little bear just roaming in the rain. She usually hates water from growing up in the bush. Being abandoned in the bush is so sad. It makes me so sad. I can't even. I'll start crying. Also, these rainstorms are like allegedly on their way. So if you see me flee for a moment to shut the garage door, that's what's happening. Yes, stay here, wet, sloppy dog. She needs a haircut. Oh, Gary, 32%. Perfect timing. All right, guys, about to start here now. Oh, the good old 1-to-1 rest. Any questions? I think not. Gary, it's time to start burping. Get after it. Don't forget your chalk nest monster, guys. This thing still cracks me up. All right, crew. Ready, set, go. Starting with, not really, 20 alternating leg V-ups, 10 burpees, 20 plate ground overhead, 5 rounds. All bowling day, yes. All right, guys, I'm going to start in 5 seconds. Starting with alternating leg V-ups. Okay, it was more than 5. JK, 3, 2, 1. And 20. 10 burpees, gang. And 10. Full crew. On our 20 gang, 20 snatches. Woo! Crew, nice job. Philip, I need your AI. How long did 1 round take? I didn't check. Nice, George, yeah. 30, 40-minute round will probably be perfect for today. A nice little easy, steady state heart rate deal for sure. George, what'd you have for lunch? Oh, nice, Eilish. George, did you hear my story that there's brown stuff leaking from the back of my vehicle, but I also had my new tires, the They did something back there too. There was an alignment and then something else. All right, guys, I'm gonna do a minute-ish rest, so I'll start again in 30 seconds. That's awesome, Erica. Erica, the 35 felt super hard a year ago when we started, and there were a lot of workouts that were just like super punishing, but it's been a year now and it feels like a different piece of equipment. Oh, Willie, lunchtime run. I love it. You always get that done. The accountability there too is awesome. All right, guys, starting in 7 seconds. Round number 2. And go. And 20. Second set of burpees, gang. Hi, buddy, you're so wet. Why have you been walking in the rain? And last one. 10. 20 snatches, crew. And 20. Nice job, guys. Woof. Woof. I'm talking to you, Bear. Woof. Nice job, guys. Well, it was from the back, Willie. Brown. Well, I'll have to show you my garage. So this is where I pull my car in. Front goes there. Directly in front of my feet, like middle back, is where the little dribble, like it was the first day, it was like this much. And it's less now. But I have like paper down to like suck it up, I guess, Gary. I mean, George. We'll see. Great. Woo, nice job, Anders. Anders, which one did you do? What, Dean, my verbal description isn't good? You don't think? That's hilarious. I thought it was exceptional. I said the fluid was light brown. It's kind of like syrup, not dark brown or black. It's like a syrup kind of thing. All right, guys. Starting in 5 seconds while we problem solve this. Third round, crew. And begin. And 20. 10 burpees. Two more. And 10. 20 snatches, gang. Or plates. And 20, guys. Yes. Nice job, guys. Haven't taken, I think, a minute to 2 minutes rest between each round. Mid back. Yes, good case for MIA, George. Well, so that's why I say that, because they did, gosh, I can't remember what it's called. So it wasn't the alignment. It was something else to do with the front and the back wheel issues. I don't know. I have to check it out. Yay! Eilish, you're getting your gold and silver shirts. Thanks, Erica. Gary, I know. After this, I promise, I will check-ish. Yeah, Gary, when do we get to see this? All right, guys, starting in 25 seconds. Did 90 seconds-ish rest on this one. That could be it, Willie. I need one of those rolly things, you know, that you slide under. Something like, then I could also have a driveway luge. That sounds fun. All right, guys, starting in 5 seconds, little bear. And starting round 4. And 20. Good job, guys. And one more. And 10, crew. Under snatches or plates. And 20, guys. Woo! One more round to go. Looks like a little bear is examining my potential break issue now, guys. I know. Lakeland had that little luge-ish thing yesterday, Danny. So I was over at the bar and be like, can I borrow that little luge? Well, you know, it was a hilarious luge story is Rich luging down Pfeiffer Mountain. And if you've ever seen pictures of how steep Pfeiffer Mountain is, I cannot believe they did that. Did it and survived, no less. After you going so fast, we go down that thing on a bike. I swear get up to Rich, his fearless, probably gets up to 50, but up to 35-ish on the bike downhill. I can't imagine on a luge. That'd be wild. Diana, thank you. Great job, guys. Oh, I don't know what a sway bar is, Kim, but I'll investigate. Well, I could show you the newspaper where the little drip lives, but it's underneath my setup I have going on here. All right, guys, starting here in about 10 seconds. Little bear, come here, buddy. Just walking in the rain. Hey, buddy, come here. Little bear, come here. Wet dog, got her back. All right, guys, starting in 5, 3, 2, 1. Good girl. And 20. Thanks, bud. Oh, you're all wet. You're all wet. Sit. Over here. Sit. Sit. Good girl. Good girl. Last one, guys. The last snatches are plates. And 20. Woo! Nice job, crew. That was a fun one. All fun. I know, she's so sweet. This is true, Willie. It's raining outside right now, actually, so I wonder if, let's see if there's a drip, crew. I don't know. I'm no mechanic. But you guys make me feel like one. That's the truth. Well done today, guys. Nice work. Whoa, you guys crushed it. Of course, Kim drives an awesome truck. That's so cool. Philip, I hear that same advertisement about the Ram when you say that. Nice job, guys. Thanks, Eilish. Yeah, America definitely has lots of big vehicles, George. Well, Stefan, reverse hypers, if you ever find one or have access to one, are great for any back issues and things like that. But honestly, a lot of the accessory that we do is great for that sort of thing. So, trying to think, like, we do a lot of the like Supermans, that sort of thing, all that posterior. But there's a lot of sneaky posterior strength work, and the single dumbbell work we do, that's by far my favorite. So even the single dumbbell work, like the snatches, the clean and jerks, when you're stabilizing one side like that, it's really sneaky in its ability to strengthen maybe those smaller muscles, and especially because you're using one arm and it's not a barbell, which is, there's more stability there. So I like even a lot of single arm presses. I do a lot of these types of things before our workouts every day. So even something as far as like a half kneeling press, I use a lot lighter weight. But when you do something like this and you're pressing up, I'm really having to use those low back muscles to stabilize, and you'll feel that 5 to 10 reps in, even with a really light weight, you'll feel your back working to stabilize. So I really like the single dumbbell work, presses, rows, and all the things that we have programmed in, even like bird dogs, Supermans, really just sticking with and doing the accessory that we have programmed is going to be really helpful for those things too. You got to do your accessory, crew. Stick with it. Well, guys, now it's pouring down rain, so I don't know about getting under my vehicle in the rain, and I don't happen to have Lakeland's little luge. But I guess a flashlight would work. I'd show you literally my box is sitting on the newspaper that has the syrup on it. What color is brake fluid? Ooh, Wrangler, Dean. Gosh, it's like a truck crew here. Well, guys, awesome job on that workout. Jiu-jitsu would probably be pretty aggressive. But even trying to think of like back extensions, Supermans, I would start like that. And honestly, Stefan, Linda used to do a lot of back stuff, and strengthening your low core, again, with a lot of the exercises that we do, like V-ups, just being really aware of strengthening that low core as well as doing the back stabilization exercises. I think you start small, before jumping into something like a GHD, where if you're not doing it properly, you could be basically working around the muscles and things you actually need to strengthen. So I would start small and start with that accessory work, and then maybe work up to the single dumbbell items, those sort of things. George Blake. Oh my gosh, guys. Brake fluid is yellowish. Okay, hold on. Let me move this camera, and I'll show you my newspaper with it. Notice this has like been switched out multiple times. Bear with me a second, gang. No, it definitely leaked more today. Just what we're dealing with. And I don't know. I don't know what that means, guys. And then this is the newish from today that was on the pile. But it looks like a yellow hue right now, but I think that's just the light I have in here because it's so dark right now. I don't know, guys. I don't know. Looks pretty clear to me. Doesn't look yellow. Thanks for saving my life today, guys. Yeah, it looks pretty clear. I don't know. Anyway. Well, guys, I'm sure you're super pumped about 21.3 today. We're all pumped. They're going to be filming their tips and tricks for you this afternoon at 2 o'clock. Andrea mentioned she might do the workout today, but we'll see. Miss Haley's on her way back into town, so she'll probably be doing it with Rich and the crew tomorrow. But you guys will have me in the morning going over tips and tricks too and hanging out. And maybe doing the workout. Who knows? We'll see what it is tomorrow. But you guys, hopefully you're resting up today, or if you felt like you needed to move nice and slowly. Oh, Kim, that's genius. Kim says I can use that the plate holder in the back there. Oh, I could totally use that. But yes, hopefully you guys are getting excited about tomorrow. Last one before the next round. I know you guys are going to crush it. Can't wait to hear how you guys do this week. Who knows, George, Gary, maybe they'll do burpees 2 weeks in a row. Like, could it be? Just kidding. But we'll see. Oh, for Pete's sake. Hopefully it's not. I'm calling the dealership. We'll see what happens. I've got to find a way to get back to the barn tomorrow, so we'll see. Who needs breaks? Just kidding. Be safe, everyone. But as always, getting super thankful for you guys. Had a blast today. This was super fun. George, why are you giving me the sad face? Oh, because burpees or brake fluid? You too, Stefan. Have a great day. Well, guys, thanks again for joining. Thanks for all the fun this morning. I hope you guys have the best day. And I'll see you tomorrow bright and early. Have a great day.